Bichirs possess a unique respiratory system. They can breathe using their gills, but they also have lungs and so can breathe air. Their gills work the same way as any other fish. They inhale water through their mouth, which then passes over their gills where gas exchange occurs. The water is then expelled through their gill slits. As for their lungs, these are very different to those seen in other fish. Some, like tarpon, can use their swim bladder to help them extract some oxygen from the air. Lungfish, on the other hand, have true lungs that are divided into numerous small chambers, more similar to the lungs of terrestrial vertebrates. Bichirs use neither of these systems. Their lungs are unchambered and are essentially comprised of two large sacs. The right lung is larger and extends the length of their body, while the left lung is smaller, only extending to their stomach. Bichirs are the only animals to have lungs but no trachea or windpipe. Instead, they breathe air using the spiracles on top of their head, although they can also breathe using their mouth. The air then enters into their esophagus, which has slits in the side connecting it to the lungs via the glottis. Despite these adaptations, Bichirs are not obligate air breathers. They can breathe using either their lungs or gills, but are not required to use either method most of the time. In well-oxygenated water, they will prefer to use their gills, but they can survive in anoxic waters by coming to the surface and using their lungs. This makes their lungs and gills important adaptations to help them survive in water that is unsuitable for most other fish.